Hello there, fine beauties. Today we are going to be doing my 10-minute everyday makeup routine. It's really simple, only a few products, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on my makeup lately, so let's go ahead and let's get started. So first thing first, of course, you want to make sure that your skin is cleansed, moisturized, all that good stuff, which we are. One of the major things that I have changed in my makeup routine is my base. I have not been using foundation. I switched over to a concealer and it makes my routine so much easier, as well as I have gotten better results from using just concealer versus a whole face of foundation. Now this is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Matte Finish Concealer in the color Warm Medium. All right, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and take that and I'm going to apply it just right under the eye area, just to give my eyes a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a boost, and then I just take it along my jawline as well. Now this is a little bit light for me, but it oxidizes a little bit, so I feel like it just really blends in with my skin, and also it gives me a nice little highlight, especially for around the eyes. So I just go ahead and I take a regular old brush and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. Now this concealer, let me tell you something, okay? e.l.f. has stepped their game up drastically. Like, when I tell you, this is one of my favorite concealers, and I have used Maybelline's concealers, I have tried other concealers. This concealer is very blendable. It gives you a nice matte finish, and it actually covers things. Like, it actually covers the imperfections. And y'all, I am in love. I need to go and get like a shade darker so I can kind of match my skin a little bit more. But look how that blends. So it's like, oh, I just love it. And then wait till I put the powder over it. Done deal. For my everyday face, I really like a natural finish. I like a natural looking face. I like the I have makeup but I don't have makeup on type of look. And how I know as well that this look has been working out like really good for me is because I have had people ask me like, are you wearing makeup or are you just wearing blush? You know? And when you have people asking you, are you wearing makeup, that is a key sign like that your makeup looks natural. So, and I love a natural look. Simple, right? Now after that, I go in with one of my favorite powders, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 310 Sun Beige. I have been using this for years. It is a holy grail. I will never go for anything else, and I know it's kind of risky to say that, but I always double back to this, and it flawless, never fails me. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of that on the same brush. I use the same brush, okay, and I just start to actually powder my face. And I usually start from my lower jaw up into the cheek area, just pressing, okay. And this combination, y'all gonna see it, this combination, flawless, like I need to have been doing this a long time ago. And then of course, everything that you do, make sure you drop it down to your neck. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my powder as well and place it onto my neck. My skin goes through this marination, I call it a marinating or marination period, where I like it where my skin starts to get a little oily and I start to get that dewy look, because I am oily prone. So it's only a matter of time before the oils start to kick in. I don't like a super matte face, like when I'm freshly done like this, like a super just matte face. No, I like when my oils kick up and the makeup and everything marinates together. It looks perfect, okay? So this is what this looks like, but when it starts to marinate, baby, it looks even better. So now I like to do my brows. And for my brows, I'm pretty simple. I don't do anything too crazy. I'm just gonna go in with a powder, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush these bad boys up like so. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take a angled brush or a spoolie of some sort, and I'm going to take a little bit of the European Wax Center brow grooming powder in the color medium. We're gonna do the other brow. Sometimes my brows, you guys, are hit and miss. Sometimes they come out really bomb and I'm like, I did a good job. And other times I'm like, what the did I do? Do they look even? They sure do not. My brows are for sure not even, but you know what? We're gonna move on. And for my everyday look, I just like to use a brown color, so I'm just gonna go in with this sand color here from the Cobb Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and apply it to my lid area. Just a little bit, and I kind of bring it up into the crease a little bit. And then for inner highlight, because I like to highlight the inner parts of the eye area, it just really opens up the eye, make you look like you're awake. Even if you're not, I'm gonna take a little bit of this golden hour here, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corners of the eye. Okay. So now that everything is blended out, I'm gonna go with my favorite mascara. If you know, you know, Voluminous by L'Oreal. This is the waterproof one in Carbon Black. This is a oldie but a goodie. I am currently looking for some new mascaras to try, but until then, baby, Voluminous will be it all day long. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply a couple of coats. You know, one of the things that I cannot stand, and I have yet to like master, is when you put mascara on your top lash line and you guys see how you get it on like your lid. It drives me insane. It drives me insane. I'm just like, why? Now for my lower lash line, I want to share with you guys a little bit of a trick. I was talking to my aunt about this because she was like, well, what's the best way to apply mascara to your lower lid? And I told her, like, I blink into my mascara wand, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So what I do is I just put the wand, you know, near my lower lash line, and I blink a couple of times and I wiggle it, and it kind of, you guys will see, you see it? It's simple, easy, and I feel like it distributes it very, very evenly. And there's the mascara. We're coming together nicely. Next thing is the blush. So another thing that I have changed with my face is that I'm not a big contour. I'm just not into it, but I have gotten a little trick that gives me a little bit of a contour. So I'm gonna go in with this BLINC palette. It is a highlight or a glow getter face palette. And I go in with my blush, which is the Talented, this one right here. I like a really nice mauve blush. Mauve blushes are like my favorite. It is my go-to for my everyday. So I'm going to take a little bit of that on a brush, and I just smile and apply it to the apples, or the fullest part of my cheek, a little bit up into the sides of my face. Okay, so we just apply it like that. Okay, so that's the blush. A very nice natural matte flush of color. That is exactly what I like, okay? Then after that, there's another color here called Ambitious. It is a little bit of a, I don't even know how to call it. What color is this? It's like a brick red. Like, not even a brick. I wonder, maybe it's like a darker mauve, but I like it because it's not your typical bronze. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that, like literally one dab, and I place that directly under my blush. So usually I will kind of, you see that? And I'll do it on the other side. Okay, and then I would just kind of blend it out and kind of play with like the mixture of the two so that it's more like natural. Okay, and then I also take it and take whatever's left and I put it on the tip of my nose like so. So we have the blush, a little bit of a darker blush there, and it just gives like this nice, it's just my way of contouring, and it looks really nice. Like I like how natural it looks, and it just gives a little bit of dimension to my face. So next is the lips, okay? I love doing my lips. Now, I can just very well throw on a lip gloss with a lip balm and call it a day, but I actually use a little bit of shea butter, apply it to my lips. But I like this pencil combo, or this pencil that I have been using, and I've gotten compliments on it as well, and I really do like how it looks, and it is a nice brown lip. So I take this eye pencil, okay? This is an eye pencil from European Wax Center. It is in the color Light. This is one of their older line. They don't have this out anymore, but any brown liner will do. So I take this brown liner and I line my lips with it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't know if I got sunburned like on my lip, but I have like this dark pigmentation right here, and it wasn't there before, and it drives me nuts because it doesn't make my lip look seamless like how I like, because this is dark pigmentation. I don't know where it came from. You guys are probably, I don't know if you can see it, but it just makes my lip liner not look smooth. It drives me crazy. And then I do wax my upper lip, so I'm wondering if that is why, but okay. So, and then to finish off everything, I just go ahead and place a little bit of lip gloss on top. And this is the Ulta Beauty Jelly Gloss in Clear. And then this is the final look. It is very simple, very quick. It takes about 10 minutes to do. I love it. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to using foundation again. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave all products used in this video in the description bar, and I will see you guys in a later video.